gloat at each other at the end of it, okay?
Well, you said Splice.
If Splice win, can you not throw my possessions in the river?
I will consider it. I mean, Joe didn't get a single cap there, so
No.
I had to find 6 slots of stuff.
That's I think probably not worth your time, you know. You've got more important things to do, right? Yeah.
Nah.
You take great pleasure in that.
Can I throw you in the river?
I would prefer that.
Okay, from the
because
bridge.
I can, you know, dry off.
From the bridge.
Oh, it's quite a high bridge, Bryce. We're talking like 50, 60 feet maybe.
And just to make it swear, I'll give you a present as well.
Give me a present?
Yeah.
You already bought me one. I do want to clarify one thing, actually. Me and Bryce always have these little tiffs on stream like a married couple. But Bryce recently went back home and he brought me back a little present. And you went, I've got your present. I'm thinking, oh yeah, baby, he's got me a good one here. And it might not seem a good one to you, but it was an absolute lifesaver for me. It was a little orange juice. I don't, you know, one of those.
Little bottle of squash.
What is it called?
Little bottle of concentrated squash.
Yeah, that's it. Little bottle of squash. And it's something that they don't have here in Germany. It was absolutely amazing. Thanks, Bryce. Have you got me another present, or is that something you're just thinking of getting me?
Oh no, I mean, if I'm going to throw off your bridge, I might as well get you a present.
Ah, this logic I don't understand. What's the present?
Couple of concrete shoes.
Oh. I thought it was too good to be true.
Alright, well, here we go. We've already got people coming in. We've got V-Conquest saying Splice, easy CTF win. We've got someone, Erotic Giraffe, fantastic. 78 says Splice to take the CTF 3-1. And I don't know what is erotic about a giraffe. We're saying a lot of people saying no game 5, 3-2 Giants. Giants 3-2. Someone saying hello from America. Hello, Alex Haddon 4.
Hi,
Appreciate
Alex.
you watching.
We do indeed.
This is the European CWL, where dreams come to be reality.
Well,
it's our new tagline. Slogo, just come up with it.
Slogo.
Slogan logo.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, let's jump on board for this game. Giants versus Splice, CTF. Currently 2-1 to Splice, and we are going on board with the man, the myth. It's Legend.
He's put bullets into one at White Car, and he's going to take bullets into the face from Josh. Josh picking up a nice 2-piece to start things off, but Toto, Mr. Sneaky Toto, is right behind you, and he's got to actually pull the flag, and he's going to be uncontested here. He can get away with this. This is frightening. Jesus, Giants, you are... It's hard to watch. They are so good at CTF.
Yes, they are.
Well, it should be a cap, and it will be a cap here. Usually if I guarantee it, probably doesn't happen, but there we go. Giants 1-0 in the first 45 seconds. Believe it or not, Methods has picked up 4 kills, and it's already 1-0.
Surprised he didn't kill his teammate and take the flag cap.
What's Bance up to right there?
Being sneaky, and he's seen a player already, so they're going to try and make a play here, Splice. He gets it. Trying to get away, not quite able to either, though. Joe, last man alive, and he's going to go down as well. No, he isn't. What? Legend didn't see him. Tahor, though, is actually going to pull his flag again.
Hello, come on, get a clone out. Ripped. You could have had the flag, you could have psychosis, but no. Joe is doing damage behind enemy lines here, one-on-one gunfight, and he should lose out to this one because he's not going to see him.
What?
Oh no. This could be a big choke for the player of Giants. Flashbang. Tac mask is there, but he's going to get away from this. This should be a flag cap. Oh, that's a big choke there from that player top red. I think it's Methods. It was.
And that's in. 1-1. Joe went. So how did Joe get away with that one? I'm not entirely sure.
I think that just as he pulled the flag, Methods turned to his right-hand side and wasn't looking. He turned back and he was already in red barn. Well, everything's going to level up here. Not only the scoreline, but they're going to start fresh from their spawns as... I want to see what's Methods got here, Specialist. Heatwave. This is it's a good one. Let's see what he can muster up with this one.
Well, right now on board with Joe. Joe looking to make another big play here. He's already made one. Nobody's actually defending their flag. This is a free and away if he wants it.
He's going to go.
However, his teammates now really need to make those kills.
Yeah, no one's there to help him.
Oh,
Wrecked.
Joe.
Wrecked.
Flies through the air with the greatest of ease. However, he's now outnumbered and alone.
He is, and this is a big play. Who's that? He's not Toho. I'm thinking of the other person. No, it shouldn't happen. Josh does get this one, and Joe will pop this one in for another.
Joe's
wait,
waiting.
he's not been... No one's...
Joe's waiting.
Joe will be screaming there. That return should have come in a lot sooner. However, Raiders and Bants make things a little easier. Take the pressure off.
I feel like Joe won't be screaming. It's far too quiet for that.
Yeah, most likely.
Anyway, back on board with the action. Josh picking it up here, and Splice seemed to have turned up a little bit after that first quick cap by Tahor. I thought my prediction was coming true, but turns out Splice are more than equal to it.
They're doing the same thing, Splice, as well. They're pushing behind Red Barn. Oh, and hello, Legend. Bit confused there. Doesn't lock his vision pulse. And there is one player, Josh, who's going to find another. Josh is very clever the way he picks his gunfights, if you ever watch Josh. Whether he's got an assault rifle or his SMG, he'll always capitalise on either the close quarters or that long range. Does put bullets into both there, but he's going to fall as well as rated. Now Bant's just trying to stay alive.
Bants.
Yeah.
Thought he was going to actually wait for the players to get through there, and as soon as that second player, he's trying to actually get him. Does manage to eventually pick it up.
Stun grenades aren't going to hit anyone, but a big two-piece there for Benjamin Bantz.
So they have to make another wave of kills to actually get this flag out, and especially considering Giants are now turtling. They've been Vision Pulse as well, so they've put that pressure away. Raided is still here, has the Tempest. Someone is going to at least challenge him, and he's going to go down. So they actually burned 3 specialists there.
Yeah. They wanted to put it to bed. I like the aggression, but it's actually going to backfire on them here. As Sammy picks up 2, it's a nice one. He picks up their 3rd.
Oh, wow.
And this could be bigger, 1 versus 1.
What?
And he slides it away, and he's actually just been taken down. Oh, no. He's going right in front of him. No, he's not. He's taking the wise choice of going through garage, through tin.
Did that player notice? Did Tahor notice? Tahor will notice now.
Yeah, he's going to pick up 1 from behind at least, but 1 has slipped the net. He's going to fall as well, and that now is all even. Stevens, 2-2.
This could genuinely end up going either way again. All of a sudden, we thought Splice looked fantastic, and then Giants went, hold on a minute. We're known as the CTF specialists here. 2-2. Bit of cheeky overtime, maybe. What do you think?
No, I reckon it's being finished in normal time. And I reckon it's, I think it's going to end 3-2, you know.
2.
Slice.
Okay.
Joe's going to cap it.
Joe is going to cap it. All right. Well, let's find out if that is in fact true.
Imagine if me and Joe were a combo, like a duo. We could be called Mojo.
It could be called Mojo.
Be pretty cool.
Imagine it now. Mojo, unfortunately, underachieving again here at this LAN event.
Mo really letting down the Joe.
Yeah.
I can see it too. 2-2, 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Tick away for the boys here as Psychosis is available for Tahor. Still don't rate that pick. Retreat. They do just that. Scythe for Joe. That's an interesting pick, don't you think?
I think it certainly is for him as well. I mean, Kinetic was taken out. He would have taken Kinetic if not, but clearly went, you know what? If I get in a place where I can use it effectively, then I will. But obviously that could come a lot later on. Yeah,
I can see him running the whole game and not using it. Like, because he's playing the stance that he is, unless it's like, you know, dying seconds where he thinks YOLO.
Well, speaking of YOLO, Tahor. Oh, got away with it.
I felt like I just got punched in the face myself watching that.
Went for the old slide punch. But I think that headshot come in and took him down very, very swiftly.
Methods taking down 1 on tracks, and now Josh and Rated just have to defend for a second. Josh has got into a smart position there, and he takes down Methods, but Legend trying to trade that, and he should do. There we go. The rest have respawned now. Splice can take his defense, and it's going to start with Rated.
Oh, Psychosis has been popped there by Tahor. Look at him.
He is a clone. Not anymore. I'm back. I'm Tahor.
They know.
Yeah, they're trying to find him. Here we go. Oh my goodness. This is big. And this is not big. It's not big nor clever.
He tries the best. I mean, to be fair, that was a fairly good play for a Psychosis.
Oh my goodness, did you just praise Psychosis?
No, I said the play was good for Psychosis.
Okay, okay. Brycey, if you don't know, doesn't like or is a fan of Psychosis. However, Joe...
No. Let's get this straight. Let's sell this right
Be
here
honest,
now.
you're not. You prefer other things.
I prefer... Out of the viable specialists, it is my last one, yes.
Okay.
Apart from game mode specific ones, where you don't obviously take things like Overdrive and Hardpoint and all that sort of stuff. Then you can take Psychosis over Overdrive.
Okay.
But that sort of thing.
Josh has picked up 1, and as me and Brycey just theorycraft here for a little bit, nothing changes. Still 2-2. Our Splice gonna finish this right here. Our Giant's gonna push into that map 5. Heatwave. To me, it's just gonna come down to maybe in about 40 seconds. I reckon, like, Specialists are just gonna get burnt like crazy, and one team's gonna come better off.
I think it's down to this man.
Oh, he used it. He did use it, and Joe was on the defense.
I love the way that Joe just went, yeah, okay, Tahor. You're definitely one of those 3 that come running out.
Yeah. Definitely not Josh, though. 15 and 7 at the moment. Has Vision Pulse. I want to see Josh pop into, get himself into Grannies and use Vision Pulse.
I think they're going to. There's the Vision Pulse.
Oh!
Let's put on Vision Pulse. Still got to win a gunfight.
Our flag is back at base.
He's going to come off better from that, except the boys of Giants, especially, were burned. Only Bance has his, but I do think Bance has Heat Wave, so it could be crucial. 2 players go down. This is the aggressive stance that we've waited for. Splice are going to pull it. It's going to be Joe. Methods takes him down, but the trade's going to come in. But now the overextension will be here, and I'm just waiting to see where Joe spawns. Not on flag.
Yeah, spawned on flag. Tahor is trying to slow this one down. It's going to go down. However, Legend needs to make a big shot here. He's trying to do the double peeking. They're going for it. Incoming lightning strike. As well as Tahor. Tahor gets the return, and now Tahor is pulling. Splice, Tahor still again.
I don't think Toho can get away with it, but he's certainly clutched up there. Joe actually outgunned a Scythe with his BMP, but Toho, the man of the moment, clutches up once again to keep them in the game.
Oh my goodness, this now has got to be overtime.
It has to be. I don't see it, yeah. And they're all going to reset. Specialist only on the field is Toho's Psychosis. And we're going to an overtime. We're going all the way here.
Oh, you know what? Right now, Splice is cursing Tahor's name. They got away with it, did so much work, took down a Scythe, and Tahor was just chilling, just waiting. It's like, I'm ready for this.
Joe would have actually got it if he went back into Barn. It's the way he picked up that kill on, but he would have. That would have been a silly play.
Tahor would have seen him. Tahor would have seen the delayed flag arrow go back in the barn and probably checked it.
Behind it when you can see everyone through walls on Codcaster mode, but Toho, absolute beast there, clutching up once again for Giants. 2-2 overtime.
Alright, well, here we go. This is coming down to an overtime. Who is going to end up taking this one away? We are about to find out. Fastest cap wins. Now, who's going to be able to get away with this one here? Trying to go forward, and they've got it. And they're going for an aggressive push now. We're also seeing a dart come in. Who is that? Josh. He's trying to make as much as possible, but not really going to do anything. Sammy managed to hold off that entire push. Ray's sitting here with the Tempest, feeling a little bit like, well, should I really be doing that? And he's actually hunting down that player as well.
Oh, he's going to get the second as well. I like the way he baited out that second player by killing the first. Clever man as Bance picks up the third, and now behind enemy lines, Rated can make a difference here. He's got the Tempest. Bance, he's going to actually pull the flag, and Rated's going to step in and go, you know what, I'll be the
It's away.
It is. It's Joe.
Joe's going. He's got cover. Josh has made such a massive kill there. However, it's down to Sammy. Sammy, is he going to go stairs? I think that's going to be too late.
I think it is. I think it is too late. He's going to slide out, and there we go.
It's,
1 minute.
That was too late. He knew where the flag was, and he went stairs.
Yeah, he needed to go around the back.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't know if he would have stopped around the back. They had cover.
He wouldn't. He might have made one kill onto, let's say, Rated or whoever it was, but he wasn't getting that flag.
Yeah, but, I mean, you at least give yourself the opportunity, right?
Yeah, it's...
Never
A
mind.
bit of a different one there. Bit of a different choice.
1 minute. Now, we've seen the Spanish do this before. We have seen the Spanish, vamos.
Toho has his Psychosis. Could it come in clutch?
I'm going to feel such an idiot if he makes a big Psychosis play. However, look at them. They're being super aggressive.
They are, and one player will be watching this side. Oh, he hasn't seen him. He's going to be tagged up, and Joe, he's going to pick it up with the Man of War. And there is one player, it's Josh, who's just going to defend here just for a second. And Josh with a two-piece. That's crucial. Method's the only player on the board here who can make a difference, and it's going to be rated. Hunting him down, and oh my goodness, this could be the end of Giants. Their CTF was their one game mode that which they relied on. And Splice looking like they're going to actually take it. One more push here.
This is it. This is the last opportunity for them. Bance, one kill, makes the second kill, especially he's got Heat Wave. Oh, not quite though. They're still pushing hard. Can they make this? Legend really wants to go. He's going to make it as well. He's trying to get it away. He's heavily stunned. 12 seconds. I'm not sure if he gets the boost slide, maybe.
Who's that's just spawned? He spawned on tracks.
Bance.
Bance.
I don't think you can make it still. I don't think you've got time. And even then, you've got a Bance to get past. It's no good.
GG. It is over, Bryce.
It is.
And you know what it came down to? That stun. That concussion grenade that came in.
I think it was more than one. I think there was a rain of them coming in.
Joe, man, my player to watch. Big. Oh.
Hey, Joe made the plays.
He made 3 caps.
Yeah, Joe makes plays.
Well played. 2-all. However, an overtime does secure this one. And another 3-1 we see here on a beautiful Thursday evening in Cologne. That's where we are. Obviously not where the players are, though, of course. And Splice put another win on the old standings. Picking up another loss is Giants, though. Wasn't easy. Was not easy for Splice. I want to make that clear. The others were very, very close. The hard point was that was only the last kind of 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Splice, though, still number 1.
They certainly are. Same old kind of story there for Giants, to be perfectly honest with you. They're good, but not good enough.
It's kind of the same story as Exertus. They're pushing the top teams. They are. They do it by winning their S&Ds and sometimes winning their CTS, but they lose their hard points. They lose their uplinks. What more can you expect? You can't win 2 S&Ds and CTF every time. You're going to slip up.
I think, to be perfectly honest with you, if I'm going to be honest here, I think it kind of Giants, that sums up the entirety of the Spanish kind of team that we've seen in the last 4 years. They're all right. They'll give you a little bit of a challenge, but they've never really done anything of note.
No, I mean that's facts.
Yeah.
You know, in the history of European Call of Duty, you look at, I mean, everything. You know, you say, what was the last international LAN event or European LAN event where Giants or Spain or whoever it was at the time, Pain Gaming back in the day, you know, what was their kind of best placement? What have they
done?
Yeah.
Nothing.
They push teams to the limit.
Yeah, they pushed it. It's always that same story, though.
So
well, they had a good game. They had a good game, and
Yeah.
then that's it.
Okay, well, we talk on Twitter quite a lot, me and Brycey. We do. Me more than Bryce because I'm kind of addicted. He's pointed that
You
out.
are horrifically addicted.
I am. I admit
You've tweeted 20 times since we're in this series.
No, that's not true. Definitely not. Been too focused on the job. But we've got a question for you guys. Which EU Call of Duty World League team will have the highest map ratio percentage in Stage 2?
Vitality.
Splice. Vitality. Come on.
I'm going like golf.
Right.
So lowest is better.
Lowest is better. I tell you what, if you're choosing lowest, you've got a good one there. Splice and Hyper Games, though, are top of the ranks there at 1 and 2. Map win percentage, oh, that's a big 7-0 there. Not far behind, of course, Hyper Games, 69.8. However, Bryce, that first and second is where you want to be sitting. Epsilon and Infuse will want to chase it, but all the way down, Giants, it was a win they needed. They wanted to join Exertus on that 5 and 7 train, but no, they're going to slip off, and they're going to go and stick at 4 wins, but gain another loss. 8 losses for them now.
It certainly is, and it's all starting to heat up for me. I think Spice and Hyper Game should really end up kind of top 2. However, we have got one more game to come. Infused versus LDLC. That'll be coming up right after this quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon.
Uplink is a
Wieso sehe ich das nicht?